Welcome to episode 9, What I Love About Bell with Hillary Cole. Hi, Hillary.
Hi.
Our first in our new tasting area.
Yeah.
Our first podcast in here.
Yeah.
So exciting. We are in the meeting room, one of the 4 new tasting rooms.
Yeah. So this is, again, one of the temporary spaces, but it's out of podcast 9. I think we've talked about the temporary space every single podcast. And this is number 9, and we're finally in one.
Yay.
So that's exciting.
It really is. And it's a good vibe in here. And it's neat because on the other side of the wall right now, we're hearing actual tastings happening and the energy is alive and people are in here. So it brings a whole nother element to the space.
Yeah, I've actually been eavesdropping on Mike doing a tasting over there. Just a natural eavesdropper, I guess.
It's so wonderful. Well, welcome back. You've been on the road. So good to see your face.
Yeah, it's good to be back. I'm really happy to be back. 4 trips to Chicago since September 21st, and today is October 22nd. I've been back for about a week, so that was 4 trips to Chicago shoved into a little over 3 weeks. And I leave again for Chicago on Tuesday.
Wow.
So they're keeping me busy out there. We have some club members who invited me out about a year ago, and it took a year to put everything together. But man, what a circuit they put together for me. So it's been back and forth and back and forth. When I've been home, it's been for about 36 hours. And then, back on the plane. So I missed pretty much, I think we had just got the last blanket in. The mirrors weren't up yet when I left. So I've missed like the first month of the new space being used, and this is my first time sitting in it. So
it's been busy. What's the feedback been?
Yeah, it's been busy. Everybody's been comfortable.
Good.
But yeah, I've obviously, even though I'm on the road, like checking in with the guys constantly, and keeping up on what's going on, and it's been harvest, so it's been busy. John's been busy with his production crew. The guys been busy with our visitors. Club members have been in. We of course have our harvest dinner this evening that we've been planning for 8 months now, 7 months, 8 months. So it's
and the first event in how many?
2 years, 2.5 years. Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. It's cool to have been out on the road for the past month, and like immediately upon getting home, we've got 3 major projects coming to a close right now upon getting home. We've got the interim space, that project kind of winding down. We've got this event happening tonight, so I can close the books on this one. Put that folder away, and then the Scoundrel Reveal Party is 3 weeks from now, and so that's winding down. It's like, all I got to do is I have 2 more trips on the road, and by the time I get back, it'll be time for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then go back to France.
Yes.
It's really there's so much going on right now, and everything is just such great progress, and it's really cool to see all these things. Like I said, this is podcast 9. All these things that we've been talking about, it's all coming to fruition, and it almost feels like simultaneously. Everything we've been talking about for 9 months is happening right now. But the dinners tonight, everybody's kind of going to be starting to arrive in the next half hour.
Yes, so we'll probably be cutting this a little short. And so Harvest Dinner, so exciting. It's an opportunity to take, great care of our club members and get to know them a little bit better. Mm-hmm. So we're so excited to meet them face to face finally. It's been a couple years, like you said. What else is on the table for tonight?
Well, it's going to be a great event. There's going to be 40 of our members here, and just having a few hours to spend with them. We'll be out on the North Lawn. We chose our 2004, 2005, and 2006 Clone 6, which are all drinking absolutely gorgeously right now. We selected those wines on Wednesday. And they were drinking absolutely beautifully. I was so excited for them. And then the 2009 Napa Cab. So one of each of those will be at a cocktail table, a high cocktail table on the North Lawn for the members to have kind of a cocktail hour with servers walking by with past appetizers. Kind of as the sun sets, it's that time of year where the sun starts setting a little bit earlier. So between 6 and 7 will be that cocktail hour with the past appetizers, and they can kind of just go from station to station tasting those library wines. Beautiful wines. I'm so excited for how they're drinking, and I'm really excited for the members to taste them. While we're also getting to spend time with them that we haven't got to spend with them for 2 years. And then after that cocktail hour, we'll call everybody to the table, and we'll, all have a seat at the same table. We've got one long, huge table set up for all 40 of us. And it'll be a seated and plated service. So just like you're in a restaurant, the not family style, not buffet style, the 3-course dinner. So it's a salad course with our Napa Sauvignon Blanc, and then a filet mignon course with our 2012 Clone 6, and then a chocolate course with our port. So I think everybody's in for a treat and very excited for it. And it's just going to be nice to really spoil our club members. We've never done an event where we opened up 5 library wines just to free flow. And so when I was going through and selecting the wines and we were all tasting through them, and really when we conceptualized this event as well, kind of the idea was to pour like maybe a couple of the library wines. The initial idea wasn't to open and pour 5 library wines, because these wines, they're pretty low in stock now. There are like 4 cases left, But as I was kind of looking at the menu and thinking about tonight, it's been 2 years since we've got to spoil our people. And I really just wanted to err on the side of, let's open it.
Yeah.
Let's
go
open
for
it,
it,
share it, and spoil everybody. Like, thanks for coming. Here's all of the great things, So that's what we're going to do tonight.
We're sure excited to party tonight. And as a reminder, we're 3 weeks away from a huge reveal of the Scoundrel label. So be sure to follow at The Scoundrel Wine for the full reveal. It is so worth seeing this new character come to life. It's so exciting. It gives me goosebumps. So yes, go check it out.
Yeah.
Well, we have a busy evening. We need to go freshen up, put our lipstick on. But, before we end this podcast, as always, Hillary, what do you love about Bell?
There's been so many things just over the year that we've been doing this and thinking about this and everything. And I think right now what I love about Bell is it just feels like a gift, And I was talking to Ron about this earlier this week because he was like, well, you must really be tired. You've been out on the road so much. It's really easy to kind of be like, yeah, man, I'm dog tired and everything. But I got to thinking about it. I'd gone through and got to taste some of the 21s in barrel. And John and I caught up, the winemaker and I caught up, and it was like, yeah, I'm tired. There's a whole lot going on, but exactly where I am right now is exactly where I hoped my career would be, and what I hoped my wine career would become. So I guess right now is what I love about Bell is that to me, these wines, this team, our ownership, and this place is exactly, to me, what I imagined a winery could be, should be, and would be when I originally got into wine. So for me, it's just like it's the full 360-degree scope.
The ultimate gift.
Yeah.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers.
For more information, give us a ring or visit our website, bellwine.com.